Hello everyone, welcome to Quick Code Academy. Today in this video we are going to create online rent receipt generator using this tool called Bolt.new, which is AI tool. If you are someone who watch my video, you know that I cover this kind of tools like Bolt.new and v0.dev, which helps us to create any application without writing any kind of code. So this video is intended not only just for coders. Even if you don't know anything about coding, with just plain English you can create any application. So without wasting any time, I will just write my prompt. So first I will mention as create a rent receipt generator and here I'm not going to mention what tech stack to use, because generally who don't know anything about coding, right, how they can mention the technology which is to be used. So let the Bolt.new decide what technology this tool has to use. So then I will mention that asks for necessary details such as tenant name, landlord name, then address, then we can mention few more things like payment date, payment mode, etc. So this is the ask that we want, and then after getting this detail, then generate a professional rent receipt with this information. And also we can mention one more thing, like and include an option to export PDF file. So whenever we use any kind of AI tool, it is necessary to have the clarity in our mind that what application we have to create, then only we would be able to create any application, right? So here what I'm mentioning, so first is the most important thing is create a rent receipt generator, and then we have to mention what features it should have, like that asks for necessary details such as tenant name, landlord name, address, payment date. Then here I have made some mistakes, I will correct that, payment mode, and etc. And then generate professional rent receipt with this information and include an option to export to a PDF file, because generally for this purpose only this rent receipt generator applications are used. So now I'm going to click on this arrow and let's see what Bolt.new builds for us. If we like it, then we can export it, we can deploy it, whatever we can do. If we don't like it, we will just add a few follow-up prompts and we should be able to get what we want. Okay, so let's see. So now it is following some steps like creating initial files, then update package.json, whatever the dependencies that are there in this package.json, it is installing that. Right here you can see what dependencies are used. Then here in this section you can see the dev dependencies. Okay, and here I think it has created the application and it is saying I have created professional rent receipt generator with the features like receipt number, payment date, tenant name, landlord name, property address, amount. So see, some of the missing things also it has added, right? PDF generation functionality that creates professional looking receipt with company header, receipt details in structure format, all those things are also added. Now let's see. Okay, there we have this particular thing. Okay, so now we have this UI with us, but it's our duty to check also whether all the functionality is working fine or not. So I'm going to open this in new window so that we get the full view, and from here we can understand this is automatically generated rent receipt number. Then payment date is 30/12/2024. Here I will mention tenant name as, let's say, John Doe, and then landlord name as whatever we can mention, Alex. Then property address I will mention 1A, 2B, any city name we can give, San Francisco and all. Okay, so that's it. This is just for testing. Then amount we can enter. I think I will just mention SA as of now. Okay, and here I will mention the amount 30,000. I actually cleared that because I don't know the correct spelling of San Francisco, so that is why I am adding some SA over here, text. And here you can mention the payment mode as cash, and rent period you can mention is from Jan to March. Okay, now this form is looking very good, and I think it has added all the fields which we mentioned to this tool. One thing we have to check is, so this we haven't checked, so I will just select. Okay, so this date filter is also working, so we have all the details. And here is the most interesting part: if it generates the rent receipt or not. So I'm going to click on that, and I never thought that I will get the result in first go only, but here you can see when I clicked on generate receipt, it created PDF out of it. So here I'm going to open the PDF, and you can see we have the rent receipt, we have the receipt number, and then we have this received with thanks from John Doe, the sum of rupees 30,000 towards the property located at. You can see the sentences also it has added automatically, and for the period of Jan to March, payment mode is cash, and then landlord signature as well. So it has added all the things properly. I was not expecting that, but surprisingly I got the result in first glance only. So that is the beauty of using AI tool. In normal scenario, if we have to create this kind of websites from the sketch, although it looks simple, but it takes hours of efforts. And here, as you see, this is completely unedited video just to show you whether we get any errors or not, but surprisingly we haven't got any kind of error, and in the first go itself it has created the full-fledged application. Even the things like this drop down menu, what to mention and all, we haven't specified in that prompt, but these tools are so intelligent that they are creating this thinking, they have thinking ability, and to generate this kind of full-fledged working application. So I'm really impressed with this kind of tools. I hope you also like it. So usually I make videos on front-end development and all sort of AI tools. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Like, it would be just one click for you, but I will get motivation from that. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it.